we return to more, I'll just make sure I'm plugged in, yep, to more Steins Gate. When we last left our boys, they were, Daru was perving out over, go away, phone. Daru was, perving out over our, poor friend, Moeka here. So, nothing was really different. Nothing has changed. Daru's jokes aren't helping. Do we really want to talk about the phone wave in front of Moeka? Is Moeka even gonna have a clue what we're talking about? So we don't have to just completely friggin' change out our phones if we want to get D-mails. That's right. In yesterday's experiments, my phone was attached to the phone wave, named subject to change as socket, so my inbox got flooded with D-mails. Can we read those D-mails? No. Oh. I guess I should go this way. Really, the only ones we got were Daru, Okarin's a perv. Okabe is an airhead. One more, please. Did Mayuri ever get her Upa back? Upa! Important questions that we need answered here. So you'd almost have a function where you, Good man. Okay. Daru really is reliable. He is. He's a bit of a perv, but I walk up to him with my hand raised for a high five. He sandbags me, but he completely ignores it, sits on the sofa, and begins eating. Damn you, Daru. I just wanted to be cool. Damn it, pay attention, Daru. I slowly lower my hand, attempting to hide my shame. Whatever. Okarin, you gotta, when you get passed up on the high five there, you gotta just turn it into a fist pump or something just to save your dignity. Once the upgrades are complete, we'll gather the lab mems and begin discussing serious D-mail use. It's time to think about the practical applications of sending mail to the past. Another mail? It's Shining Finger, isn't it? Yep, it's Shining Finger. You said something about sending emails to the past, didn't you? What does that mean? Tell me, Moeka. No. Daru, you idiot! How could you make such a basic mistake? Sharing our secrets with a stranger who's not a lab mem. Hello, Moeka. Moeka, whose eyes have never once left her phone, is now staring straight at me. I need to talk my way out of this somehow. She may just be a part-timer, but she's still a journalist of sorts. If she learns that we've built the world's first time machine, there's no way we'll be able to keep it under wraps. The organization is sure to find out. I can't let that happen. No. Moeka shakes her head. Moeka's pretty persistent. She's quite serious. I know that because of her mail attacks. She won't let me escape so easily. What should I do? In frustration, I put my phone to my ear. I put my phone in my pocket and turned back to Moeka. Oh, Moeka looks down and begins typing another mail. FB? Are you FB? What the hell does that mean? Since she didn't include her usual signature, does that mean she was in a hurry? Her expression didn't change at all, though. She intrigues me. Anyway, I disregard the mail's contents and take one step towards Morga. She makes no attempt to escape. I'm standing between her and the door. Daru's standing behind me. I turn around in surprise. Surprise, Daru! Darn it, Daru, you're ruining my groove. She seems genuinely shocked. Can't you see what's going on, Super Haka? And now you just flat out said it, so, yeah? This is awful. Everything that could go wrong has. Damn you, Occam. How do we recover? How do I recover? First, I need to silence Moe. And things get better. No doing bad things, Eileen. Well, I dropped to my knees in utter despair. Why? We're finished. It's impossible to talk our way out of this one. Well, Inductor has a lab mem. That's a simple solution. What? I pull hard with both my arms, tearing the microwave door free with a terrible screech. The screws were loosened, but it sounds like I might have broken something too. Well, whatever. Did we really just break the phone wave door? Well, you shouldn't have broken the microwave. Well, besides, this was Daru's idea. Moving the microwave door means we don't have to open it every time we want to send a D-mail. Oh. I mean, I suppose if we're opening the door when, to actually trigger the sending of the D-mail, then I guess that would work? Daru is currently reprogramming the microwave so that it won't stop when the door is open. Well, that sounds safe. He's already programmed the forwarding feature. And Shining Fingers taking pictures. Morgan takes a picture with her phone. I cover the lens with my hand. No photography! Morika complies. I registered her as lab mem number 005 just a bit earlier. See, there you go. It was a choice between letting her leak word or the time machine or forcing her to join my group. I reluctantly chose the latter. Well, of course. Moeka is standing right next to me, but my monologue has no effect. Looks like she still wants to ask me something. I mean, Moeka nods. Good job, Daru. Kurisu, when did she get here? Lying on the sofa, looks up from the technical manual she was reading. She got here about 30 minutes ago. All right then, thank you. I... や Alright.
つまり揺らさないと約束したのは昨日だけであって昨日から見るところの明日である今日は揺らしても問題ないのだ
I can't argue with that logic. Okay. Okay, you got a good point. I mean, but... Unfortunately, it's impossible to experiment without shaking the building. I have no choice but to negotiate with Mr. Braun somehow. The other 4 members look at me in anticipation. Are they planning to sacrifice me? While trying to think of a way to avoid talking to the manager, I wander over to the window and look outside. Oh! The street below is mostly empty. A girl is polishing her bicycle in front of the building. A much younger girl is squatting next to her, watching her work. They're alone. Suzuha. I can only see the backs of their heads from here, but I know who they are. And that's the Mr. Braun's daughter. Part-time warrior! When I call her, Suzuha looks left and right while wiping sweat from off her brow, before finally looking up here. Hey! Yo! The girl beside her also looks up. This cute little girl is Tennoji Nai, Mr. Braun's only daughter. Looks like she came to play with her father today. I've always wondered how it's possible for such a muscular man to spawn such a cute girl. Nai bows her head when we make eye contact. I return the nod, then call out to Suzuha. Yes, that is indeed correct. You're polishing your bicycle? Even though you're at work? I mean, I guess the store barely has any customers. To put it bluntly, was there even a need for a part-timer? I can hear Kurisu's sour voice from inside the lab. Oh. Still not a Makise Kurisu fan. Looks like they're still fighting. the boss.
1階のジャンク屋の店長のことだ。
Oi! Okabe!
ジャンク屋じゃなくてブラウン管専門ショップでしょ。
Thank you, Christina. My assistant's so picky. Junk shop was just a joke to add a little Hoyo and Kyoma spice to the mix. Junk shop? You can do better, Kyoma. Shop of forbidden relics. Oh. Oh. Okay, nice. The little girl diligently corrects us on her father's name. She must not get the joke. Awesome! Let's shake the fuck out of the building.
何？それは本当か？
Fire it up, Christina. And clearly his daughter's not going to tell on you. Luca! I'll be careful. The Garo Froggies are responsible? But he was acting strange way before Garo Froggy existed. Sorry, I said something impertinent. I'll be careful from now on. He'll be okay, right? P.S. I didn't swing Samidari again. Okay. Fair enough. It's a blessing from the gods. I give my gratitude to part-time warrior and shift my attention back inside. We're gonna shake the fuck out of this building.
シュタインズゲートの選択なのだろう。
Of course.
不在。すなわちそれは実験し放題であることを意味する。
And Mr. Braun can just suplex me through the wall later.
根本的解決はまた先送りするのか？
I know.
シュタインズゲートの選択だと言っている。何でもいいからさ、とりあえず電話レンジセカンドエディションバージョン 1.03 を試したいんだけど。
Ah, Phone Wave 2nd Edition V1.03. How did we get to 1.03? Was 1.02 when it broke the tape? Oop. That's terrible. Oh, the sound of a camera interrupts our quarrel, and we remember that Moeka's still here. Moeka has her phone pointed at us. How many times have I told her not to take pictures? How dare you! Mayuri smiles happily. Daru doesn't react. Kurisu turns away in a huff. I don't have fun! I do science! And very important science-related things. Okay, I may have been hard on her, but tell me that wasn't accurate. Yes. Yes. You are exactly right, Daru. You! Yeah? Kurisu bites her lip. So she is familiar with otaku culture. I wonder how she got that knowledge while living in America. American otakus. Oh. Experiment away. Moeka's tired of waiting. She's shown great interest in the time machine ever since we told her the truth. Of course, I made her promise never to write an article about it. I threatened to take her phone away if she breaks her oath. Oh, that is a good threat. The phone wave, name subject to change, version 1.03, is ready to send a email whenever we are. Good deal. Daru types my phone's mail address into the X6800's keyboard. Thousands keyboard. We decided Mayuri was going to be the one to send the emails, so she starts typing on her phone. I set the microwave timer to 60 star. £60 and press start. Even though the door has been removed, the microwave runs like always. Is this healthy? Whoa! The discharge phenomenon occurs, and Mayuri's mail goes through the phone wave. Name subject to change is dedicated phone to mine. Toot-doo-doo. There it is. Mayushi! Morika stares at my phone in what I assume is disbelief, though it's hard to tell given her lack of expression. Well, I mean, what do you think? Morika just keeps staring at my phone. Uh-oh. We shook the building. Part-time warrior's voice comes from outside the window. I decide to ignore her. Mr. Braun is one thing, but she doesn't scare me at all. I like part-time warrior. I assemble all of the lab members, including Morika, for a meeting. Into the Steins gate. Shining finger. What's a roundtable conference? Tell me, Morika. Well, we're about to tell you. I guess. Maybe. Oh, Okabe. I ignore Kurisu's complaints and proceed. Okarin with a bottle of Dr. P in his hand. We discovered that we could only send up to 36 English characters. What do you have to say? Operation Urd? Sounds military, Morika. Practical applications? Question mark, question mark, question mark? I approve of your definition of practical, Mayuri. Oh, I love you. I love you, Mayuri. Mayuri-san sure is funny, Morika. Oh, she is. I take a short pause to look at all 4 members, then I lower my voice. The shock ripples through the room. How would that work? Wow. Change the past. I want to try, Morika. Fair enough. Ooh. Why is this about chaos? Are you a bad guy, Okabe-kun? Morika. Gosh darn it, I like you, Morika. He does talk about causing chaos a lot, but... I disagree. You won't lend me the IBM 5100, meanie. Morika. Oh, good.
世界に混沌をもたらすことだ。しかし、それを実行に移すにはあまりにも準備が足りなさすぎる。
Okay.
ましてや、18文字しか送れないメールではできることなどほとんどないだろう。
So he's thinking increase the duration, time it properly, increase the size of the emails you can send, and you can theoretically send an email to someone in the past warning them about something that would happen and potentially changing the past by doing so.
ゆえに今回、俺の野望、プロジェクトカオティックについては
Makes sense. Oh, okay, good.
カオティック思いつき
Yes.
マキセ正解。
Yes!
たった今思いついてとりあえず行ってみたっていうオチかと。オカリっていつもそうなんだよな。
Very tuney.
俺を分析するなダル。あとそこの助手、正解したかのようなガッツポーズをよせ。俺をバカにしてるのか。
Okabe-kun's funny too. Raffle. Moeka. Raffle.
それじゃあ実践的な使い方って
I
どんな使い方なのか
absolutely love your running commentary.
過去を変える具体的内容について詳しく。
No idea.
まず、これは検証実験だということを忘れるな。過去を変えられるかどうかを確かめられるのはそれでいいのだから、変える事象は些細なことでもない。
Considering we may have inadvertently changed the past at some point.
岡部あんたバタフライ効果って
At the start of the game. Of course.
もちろん
Thank you, Okarin. I've never heard of the butterfly effect. Everyone's so smart. I can't follow the conversation. Moeka.
ああ、あれっしょ。風が吹けば桶屋が儲かるってやつ。
The bucket maker?
あいやそれは同じ意味のようだけど違うような。
北京で蝶が羽ばたくとニューヨークで嵐が起きる。
Butterfly back. Yeah.
そうそうそれカオス理論の一つ
Chaos! Tell me more! Even if something can be expressed with a simple formula, it is hard to perfectly predict its outcome. Okay.
つまりあんたの言う些細なことでも意図的に変えれば未来に重大な影響を及ぼすかもしれない。その責任をどう取るつもり？
タイターはこう言っていた。世界は多世界
Yeah, Titer was saying that,
だから過去を変えてもいいって？あんなうさんくさい自称タイムトラベラーの妄想を信じるの？
that reality pretty much rewrites itself around you to accommodate the change that was made in the past. Many, like something out of a book. Many worlds? You mean there are more worlds just like this one? I don't believe it, Moeka. Kurisu and I glare at each other. Always glaring. Ah, darn it. There you are. I don't think this argument is going anywhere, Moeka. She has a good point. For some reason, I always end up getting emotional whenever I argue with this impertinent assistant of mine. Such weakness is unbefitting of an insane mad scientist. I need to calm down.
クリスティ、お前は以前こう言っていた。仮説を積み上げて理論が観測された時、それは本物になる。そうやって現代物理学は宇宙のすべての真実を理解すると矛盾している。
いいえ、してない。この電話レンジの原理にはまだ仮説すら構築されていない。今の私たちは手探り状態と言える。こんな状態で過去を変えてみようなんてリスクが大きすぎる。せめてもうちょっと調べてからにすべき。
That's not a bad idea. Besides, even if we want to send bigger emails into the past to potentially change something in the past, we should learn about how it works. Figure out how it works. Oh, so she's not unconditionally opposed?
実は試してみたくてうずうずしているのではないか。
May
そんなこと。
be. Kurisu quickly looks away.
そもそも助手よ、お前は電話レンジカッコ仮はタイムマシンではないと思いたがっていたのではなかったかな。タイムマシンでないなら過去を変えることなどできない。それが証明できるかもしれないのになぜ否定する。
うるさいな。
それにタイムパラドックスのことを言うならばセルンはどうだ。
Oh, so Moeka, sit down and I'll tell you about how we hacked CERN.
奴らはすでに100人以上の人間を過去に送り込ん
And
だ。パラドックスの一つや二つ起きていても不思議ではない。
here's some more shocking information while we're at it, Moeka. CERN? Did you say CERN? Moeka.
あんな非人道的な実験をしてる連中と同じレベルまで落ちるつもり？
人体実験などしないしできないのだから安心しろ。
Yeah, we don't really have to perfect time travel to change the past.
ねえね
Yes, Mayuri? Suddenly, Mayuri raises her hand. She was staring blankly at us this whole time, so I'm a bit surprised.
え。おかりんおかりん。マユシーはよくわかんないんだけど、過去を変えるって何をどう変えるの？
Finally, some constructive conversation.
では俺がこの作戦において何をしたいかというと、宝くじを当てるのだ。
Everyone except for Moeka stares at me open-mouthed.
僕は賛成。金があれば PC パーツ買えるし、メイクインにも行きまくれるじゃん。むしろ試さない方がおかしいっしょ。
I have no comment. That's my super hacker.
元気だな、マユシーは悲しいです。もっとね、世界が平和になる方法とかを考えるべきじゃないかな。
Look at her with the big goals.
世界中のすべての人が
Never mind.
クッションを持っているようにするとか。
世界が平和にだと。なんだその偽善は。俺を誰だと思っている。狂気のマッドサイエンティスト。
岡部、志が低すぎ。
Oh. I'm surrounded by idealists.
そもそも趣旨を履き違えるな。世界平和だとか志など知ったことではない。これは過去を変えられるかどうかを確かめる実験なのだ。最も分かりやすいのは宝くじを当てられるか当てられないかだろう。
でも最大の目的はお金だろ。
金を手に入れればこんなオンボロビルからもおさらばだ。大ビルか UPX に事務所を構えている。
Oh, and leave Mr. Braun behind and part-time warrior.
綺麗事ではない。事務所を移れば開花のムキムキ店長の影にも見えず実験もやりようもない。金があれば 使える研究費も確保できる。それに例えば100万円あればマユリの大好きなバナナはトラックの荷台が山盛りになるほど買えるのだぞ。
Oh, I'm in now.
マユリさん、このゴーツくばりに惑わされないで。
This evil, evil man and his temptations. What?
セレンディピティ。
What? Celeb 17. Saren.
セレブ17。
This is supposed to be an English to Japanese tongue twister.
何よそれ。
親の金でホテル住まいをしている分際で人のことをゴーツくばりなどと言うな。
Kurisu puts on a sulky expression. I'm 18 now, she protests, but I ignore her. It doesn't matter if she's 18. Celeb 17 sounds better.
萌香さん、あなたはどう思いますか？
No reaction from Moeka.
あの
Ha! Whatever my assistant was trying, it didn't work. I have no idea what Moeka is thinking, but I'll treat her lack of opposition as approval. Just wait for another email to come in.
過去が変わったと分かりやすく認識できる些細な事象だ。何かあるか？
私が今泊まっているホテルを変えてみる。
Kurisu's voice lacks conviction.
俺たちには全く無関係な話だ。セレブ17は品川だろうがウグイス谷だろうがどこへでも好きに移ればいい。
そんな言い方しなくてもいいだろ。
Of course he does.
なぜにウグイス谷？
Guisudani.
ラブホ街が。
そういうくだらないこと言ってるとロボトミー手術してあんたの前頭葉をかき出すぞ。
Holy crap, a lobotomy? That's mad scientist territory.
じゃあいつも買ってるジューシー唐揚げナンバーワンを魚に一口唐揚げに変えてみるとかかな。
That would be...
マユリは一生唐揚げをむさぼっていろ。
Oh, Mayuri cares. Silence descends upon us. Kurisu and Mayuri are still thinking, but I doubt they'll come up with anything good. As for Moeka, I can't tell what she's thinking, or if she's even thinking at all. She's just staring at her phone, motionless. She's not even typing for a change. Daru has already declared his support for me. Now he's browsing Moe news sites as if the whole thing doesn't concern him.
結局タイムマシンを前にしても思いつくことはそれほどないということだ。お前たちの想像力も実に大したことがないな。
Oh.
代案がなければ俺の案を採用する。
Kurisu frowns, but she doesn't raise any more complaints. As I thought, she too wants to know if we can change the past. She's a scientist through and through, and if I'm not mistaken, she has a bit of mad in her too. I take out my phone and put it to my ear.
これよりオペレーションウルト代理だ。ああ、問題ない。責任は全てこの法を一挙の迷惑はかけんぞ。そうだ。これも俺の選択であり同時にシュタインズゲートの選択でもある。生成は間近だ。
I put my phone away and look at my lab memos.
作戦開始。
Dun 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 dun. Nobody moves a muscle. They just look at each other. Where's Moeka?
俺に指示されなければ何もできないのか。
まずは宝くじを買ってこなくちゃ。
Eh?
いえ、過去の当選番号を手に入れればいいのよ。
Okay.
その通りだ。セレブセブンティーン。よくわかっているじゃん。
Just need to get an old win. That's a lot of information to send back to the past. A load of winning numbers. When to buy a ticket. I think she'd settle for Christina.
宝くじにもいろいろ種類があるっしょ。ここはやっぱ夢のサマージャンボ行くしかなくね。
それね、この間テレビの CM で見たよ。
当選発表はされたのか。来週か再来週だったはず。それでは意味がないではないか。D メールは過去にしか送れないのだぞ。
Or maybe we wait until the winners come out and then send the email back to ourselves now.
そうだよな。じゃあサマージャンボの抽選日まで待つとか。
There you go.
本末転倒だ。サマージャンボにこだわるな。一番近い時期に当選発表が行われた宝くじを探すのだ。ちょっとググってみる。
Daru starts searching on his computer. Meanwhile, Kurisu is thinking hard.
例えば未来から当選番号が送られてきたとして、私は信じるかしら。
If you send it to the right person,
マユシーはそもそも宝くじの買い方知らないの。
then that person's not Mayuri.
そうよね。10代の女の子は宝くじは買わないと思う。
萌香は買ったことは。
Oh, she's still here. When I call out to Moeka, standing alone in the corner of the room, her shoulders twitch. Oh, we surprised her. Then she shakes her head a little bit. Oh.
オカリンは買ったことあるの？
ロト6を1回だけやったことがある。
I didn't even get a penny.
ロト6ならちょうどいいかも。あれって確か当選番号を毎週発表してるし。
A quick search reveals that Lotto 6 announces winning numbers every Thursday. They've also posted last week's 1st through 7th place numbers on their homepage.
この当たり番号 D メールで送るの？
そういうことだ。もちろんこれがロト6の当選番号だと補足してだが。先週の一等だと2億とか。
That's some good cash. What? 200 million? I think my heart skipped a beat there.
いや待て、一等はまずい。なんで？
2億はさすがにビビっちゃうわよね。
We could finally pay our lab mems.
一等は目立ちすぎる。
は？
わからないのか。俺は期間に追われている身なのだぞ。もしロト6で一等を出してマスコミから取材を受けることになってみろ。
ならんわ。じゃあマユシーが当選したことにすればいいんじゃないかな。
ダメだ。オペレーションウルト第2段階はそこのセレセブが言ったようにリスクがあるのも事実。
セレセブって
セレブセブ。
責任は取るという意味で俺が当選者とならなければ。
And I get all of the money
ま
afterwards.
さかあんた金を自分のものにしたいだけじゃなかろうな。
He knows what he's doing. The prospect of pocketing 200 million yen is certainly appetizing, but that would be too big a change to the past. Just like Celeb 7 said. Celeb 7 said, we can't ignore the butterfly effect. We should flap our wings as softly as possible. I'm not scared or anything. Really?
というわけでここは目立ちすぎずに2等を狙ってみようと思うのだが。
$10.
前回の配当金だと2300万円。
Still a lot.
3等を狙ってみようと思うのだが。それだと70万まで減るけど。
Oh, perfect.
ああ、それでいい。その辺が妥当だろう。
岡部って結構チキンね。
さっきまでタイムパラドックスのリスクを心配していたとは思えない言い草だな。セレセブよ。
Whoa.
だからその呼び方やめて。せめて助手にして。
What about Christina?
それに私はあんたの考え方に納得はしてない。
リスクを考えて
No, you. I decided to let Celeb Sev have the last word.
70万円だとバナナはトラックの荷台山盛りになるかな。
Mayuri wants her bananas. Nobody said anything about using the entire dividend on bananas, but it looks like Mayuri intends to do so. Let's ignore the glutton for now.
3等なら数字を5個的中させる必要があるを。
Last week's 6 winning numbers were 02, 12, 19, 34, 35, and 40. The bonus number was 8. So first prize is all 6, and the bonus, second prize is all 6. Third prize is 5. Oh, 5 plus the bonus, okay. Only 5 numbers.
新たにラボメンとなったお前に最初の任務を与える。
Okay. She's surprised. Moeka stares at me. She certainly didn't expect her name to be called.
D メールとして送る文面を考えてもらおう。何も知らない1週間前の俺にロト6を買おうと思わせるような文章を考えてみる。
Yeah, you are the email master.
メールマなのだからそういうのは得意だろう。
Moeka doesn't seem that interested, but she nods. We set the phone wave, name subject to change, to forward to my phone.
先週の木曜日っていうことは5日前か。
We're gonna tear this fucking shop down. Kurisu puts on her lab coat before checking the phone attached to the phone wave, name subject to change.
抽選日が5日前だからそれより前に取っとかないとダメじゃね。
だったら1週間前ね。7日は168時間だからちょっと調整して170シャープでセットしましょう。
Alright. There she goes. Moeka has finished typing the email into my phone. Oh, 02, 12, 19, 34, 35, 37. Buy Lotto 6. Sure to win. Number 40 with 37, so we only get third prize.
ああ、こんなものだろう。
We can only send 36 bytes. There's only so much we can say.
なんだかとってもうさんくさいね。
A little bit.
作り直し。
Ah! I stopped Moeka from erasing the mail.
これでいい。他にやりようがないだろう。確かに。
Oh, she's trying. She's trying her hardest.
むしろね、オカリンはうさんくさいものが大好きだからぴったりだと思うな。
That's not entirely incorrect, but it feels like she's making fun of me. In any case, our preparations are complete. It's hard to believe that this is all it takes to send emails to the past.
さて、シュタインズゲートを開くときだ。
前から気になってたんだけど、そのシュタインズゲートって何なの？オカリンの口癖なんだよね。
シュタインズゲートはシュタインズゲートだ。それ以上でも以下でもない。
Simple enough. No, it doesn't.
いちいち水を差すな。今考えるべきはそこではないだろう。
It's Steins Gate. I place my finger on the send button. My hands are shaking. I fight to keep them steady.
じゃあ、スレッジ起動させるぜよ。
I swallow hard. The turntable begins to spin backwards as the microwave comes to life. The timer ticks down. Ticks 163, 162, 161. Change the past. It seems very simple to do. But just like Kurisu said, there's no telling what might happen. I said I'd take responsibility, but that was just talk. If a time paradox does occur, it could do irreplaceable damage to the world I know. 150, 149, 148. How am I supposed to take responsibility for that? Lightning crackles in the air around us. It's working. All I need to do is press the send button. 136, 135, 134. I can't stop now. I want to see what lies beyond. Curiosity pushes me forward. There's no way this will destroy the world. There's no way. 122, 121, 120.
うるさい。コングル。
I press the button. My phone displays a flying mail animation and the word sending mail. 116, 115. Whoa! A wave of vertigo washes over me. It feels as if my feet have left the ground. Suddenly, my vision blurs and everything turns monochrome. Is the ground shaking? Every cell in my body is screaming, "This is wrong!"
どうかした？
Mayuri's voice brings me to my senses. I realize that color has returned to the world. What was that just now?
大丈夫？
Mayuri waves her hand in front of my face. After blinking several times, I notice I'm standing stock still, gripping my phone. My phone should be displaying mail sent, but it's not. Instead, it's showing the normal standby display. Something isn't right here. I look around. I'm inside the lab. The phone wave, name subject to change, isn't on. When I sent the mail, the timer read 1:15. In other words, it should still be running for about 2 more minutes. Yet now, the phone wave, name subject to change, is silent. I scan the room. Other things feel wrong. There's Daru. Just a few seconds ago, Daru was sitting in front of the X68000, but now he's sitting in front of the lounge computer. Did he teleport? At least I don't remember seeing Daru get up and move to the lounge. Kurisu is sitting cross-legged on the sofa, reading a massive technical book. She should be in the development room, too. There's Moeka. Moeka is standing at the edge of the development room. Nothing particularly different about her. Mayuri is next to me, looking at me with a confused expression. This is wrong.
マユリ、俺は何分ぐらいここに立っていた。
どういうこと？
いいから教えてくれ。
30秒ぐらいじゃないかな。
30秒。本当か？
急に電話レンジちゃんのところに歩いて行ったかと思ったら、携帯を取り出してね、すごくハーハー言い始めて。
Daru calls out from the lounge. Daru, no.
すごくハーハー言い始めて。
Daru, no. Smack. Kurisu and Daru are exchanging their usual banter. How can these guys be so calm? I just sent a mail that may have changed the past. Why aren't they interested in the result? Because we changed...
そうだ。メールは？
I quickly check my mail. Okay, there it is. Buy Lotto 6. Sure to win!
メールは1週間前に届いている。
何のこと？
金は？ロト6は当たったのか？
I searched my memories, but turned up nothing. No memories of buying a ticket, no memories of winning 3rd place, nothing.
そこのセレセブよ。俺は3等を当てたか？
だからセレセブって言うな。で、3等って何のことよ？
何？
Okay, we definitely changed something serious this time.